You guys, I'm gonna be an ant! Ah!
Good morning, you guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 22. It is actually Day 23 right now. I'm still at the LAX airport. I look a little rough, but you guys will see everything that went down yesterday in today's vlog. I forgot to film like the little intro things, so let's go. OMG, double HKB, who's that coming down my chimney? Teddy and Mochi have been good boys, so they're hoping for a lot of toys. So hit that bell and subscribe, you'll never miss a vlog if you're notified. OMG, double HKP, Vlogmas time, are you ready? All right, you guys, today has been a day and I'm vlogging on my phone right now because, well, we'll get to that in a minute. So how did your morning start, Jelly?
Well, I woke up to Blair doing her makeup and I had a text on my phone saying that my flight plane was boarding, and then I checked it and it had already taken off and I was like, wait, I'm not there. So our flight wasn't until later and I was like, this isn't right. Like, either they put on my app that I was on the wrong flight or something, I don't know. So we called Mom.
Mom tells us that indeed was her flight.
That was my flight, and
but
we scheduled it so that I was on your flight.
Right. And my flight was still later on, so I was still on the right flight. But then when Mom called Delta, apparently they didn't give her any issues. They were like, oh, okay, we're switching her flight right now. And Mom was like, they're never just that
and
easy
even when
with
the
it.
plane was overbooked, they just bumped me and put me on.
Yeah, they were like, the plane's overbooked, but we're gonna put her on this. So what Mom thinks happened is that she was booked on the original flight and then Delta tried to change it, and maybe they tried to notify us that she had been bumped to a different flight, but then we didn't get any of the notification. So I don't really know what was happening, but that was stressful. I woke up at 5:45 this morning so that I could finish editing the vlog and make sure that everything went over smoothly with that, because I was so nervous throughout the whole night. I left it uploading and I was just it's gonna pause, it's gonna break, it's gonna break the internet. Then we finally got in our Uber. We are on the way to the airport. Jacob is already there and I go to get my camera to start vlogging and it says no memory card.
Yay.
So I left my memory card at home. Luckily, I have the camera, I have the extra battery, I have everything, so I'm gonna be able to just get an extra memory card. But until then, we're gonna be doing an old school iPhone vlog. Dang, that guy was flying. I've said this so many times, but I feel like I need to say it every time I mention Jacob in a video, just because I get a lot of questions about it. So if you're new to my channel, or if you don't know this already, or if you just forgot, Jacob is my boyfriend. He is not a YouTuber. He does not choose to put his life on the internet. It is up to him whether he wants to be in vlogs or not. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. So I will ask him, and if you guys see him, then that means he was cool to be in a vlog today. If not, then he said he'd rather not be on camera, and I respect that. But we are going back to Tennessee to my parents' house for Christmas, and then we are flying on December 26th to go have New Year's with his family in Mexico. So we're having a little tropical vacation, and I'm very excited about that. But anything to add, Jay? Did you enjoy your time in LA?
Yes, I did.
I tried to edit the videos as much as I could while she was sleeping so that it wouldn't interfere with her spending time in LA, but I also just didn't end up finishing day 20 because I need way more time to edit that video. I have so much footage to go through, and I didn't want to spend the entire last day that she had in LA just sitting there editing that video. So that video will be going up, but it won't be going up until later. I don't even know where to look on the iPhone when you're filming. I never film on this. We'll check back up with you guys in a minute. Hopefully I have a memory card. Okay, bye. In the lounge, there's this little private corner thing. I was walking around to try to see if there was a place I could get away from people a little bit, just so I didn't bother them by talking to myself. And I found this little corner lounge thing, and I think this is exactly what it's made for, just talking to yourself. So I got an SD card from one of the stores downstairs, and of course I spent so much more than it would have cost if I would have just bought it at a Best Buy or Target or something. I was in a bind. Ooh, little dog I miss my boys so much. I was in a bind though, so I had to buy the SD card, memory card thing, because, you know, I was in a pickle, a dill pickle. JB's over here watching her Netflix. There's a little room back there that's specifically made for people that like want to go in there and vlog or talk to themselves. Well, no, I think it's just like a little desk, but it's like its own little room, so I went in there and vlogged.
Specifically made for people to vlog. No, it's not.
Jellybean, Jacob, and I actually got separated, and none of us are sitting like even relatively yelling distance to each other, basically. But luckily, we are in the pod seats, so I feel like even if we were next to each other, we wouldn't really be that close anyways. So I'm gonna be able to get a little bit of sleep. I'm gonna work on editing my Vlogmas Day 20 for you guys. I got my drink, I got my crossword puzzle, and a blanket, a pillow. With these seats, I don't even need that blow-up pillow that I bought and that I gave to Jellybean, but I feel like it'll still be useful. I might still use it just because it seems really comfortable. Our flight is delayed for a couple hours. Apparently the plane on the wing is like broken or something, so I'm not sure if they are going to fix this plane and then just wait a couple hours to fly us out, or if they're going to try to put us on a different plane. But we are definitely going to miss our connecting flight because it was only like a 54-minute connection.
Okay, good afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen. So I just got off the phone with the maintenance control folks, and this is exactly what they tell me. We're going to deplane the airplane. You guys relax out in the gate area. If you want to rebook, that's up to you. Their plan right now is another aircraft is going to land at 5:20. They're going to scavenge the part off of that airplane, which sounds like a bad word, but that's what they call it. And they're going to put it on this airplane. That takes a little time. So, in my best estimation is that this airplane, if it goes, will leave at 6:30 p.m. There is some talk of swapping airplanes and getting this out earlier. So I would ask you to remain in the general area of the gate so that if we have some new information, we can pass it on to you. But that's absolutely what we know up here. So at this time, you go ahead and deplane, take all of your bags with you. Maybe we'll get another airplane, which would be great. If not, then we anticipate taking you to Atlanta at about somewhere between 5:30 and 6:30. Thank you very much.
Depending on what time we get to Atlanta, we're either going to try to drive to Tennessee, or we will just stay the night in a hotel and then fly on whatever flight they put us on tomorrow. I'm not stressing out about it, guys. It's the holidays. I'm on vacation. Like, I am dandy. Oh, how? Jacob just texted me, I'm already off the plane, changing our connecting flight. They literally just opened the door. All right, guys, we are in line at the little service center right now, and we are going to try to get our second flight changed. I think they said that if we stay here, our flight was originally supposed to be at like 2 o'clock, and they said it'll take off at 6:30. And if we do that flight, then we're gonna miss our connecting flight in Atlanta.
We're gonna miss it anyway.
Yeah, at this point, we're gonna miss it anyways. Jellybean's right. Yeah. So maybe if we get on the next flight, if they switch planes, we can sit together. Honestly, we don't care. We just want to get home, and I have an x-ray appointment tomorrow for my arm at 10:30 that we've been waiting for like 2 months, so I kind of don't want to miss it. I mean, but if I have to, it's fine, whatever. We just want to get home as soon as possible. Why are you giving me those eyes?
I'm not. I just don't have my glasses on. So
Oh, you were giving me these like very judgmental eyes. Honestly, I kind of wish they just left us on the plane because they were like the lay down seat things and I could have just slept. But there's Subway over here, so Delta's hooking it up. Guys, I'm back in the little vlogging room in the lounge because I just, you know, get away from people, don't bother them too much. But our flight just got delayed for 2.5 more hours, so we're gonna keep waiting here. But we've literally been here all day, and now the flight's delayed even longer, so I don't know exactly what's happening at this point, to be honest. but we will get to Tennessee for Christmas one way or the other. Update time, you guys. It is now 7 p.m. and they just let us know that our flight is delayed until 5:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, which of course means that we missed our second flight in Atlanta again, so they had to push it back again. As of now, if everything goes to plan, we're gonna be home tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. or back in Tennessee. So we are headed to go to a hotel that's like right next to the airport. We could go home, but honestly, I feel like I already packed everything up and I'm leaving for 2 weeks. So like I took out all the garbage, I washed my sheets and my towels, I turned off the air, like I did like everything when you're gonna be gone for a while. And I just feel like they're offering a free hotel room next door, so why drive, you know, 45 minutes away and go like mess up my place again. So we're just gonna stay at the Marriott. As crazy as today has been with all of these like delays and getting on the plane and then getting off the plane, I will say it was super relaxing. Like I got a screwdriver when I was on the plane, and then the lounge had wine, and I'm just chilling. Like I'm just waiting for the flight. Whenever we need to leave, it's fine. And we'll get there when we get there. I don't know when this vlog is gonna go up because we're leaving tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. So I'll probably edit it on the plane and then upload it. No, because we're not gonna get in until 5:30 p.m. I don't know. We're waiting on our Uber right now to take us to the hotel. You ready? Every time I put the camera on you, you dab. Let's update them on like what our situation is right now, and then we can talk about the exciting news. So we are at the hotel, we're gonna sleep here. We are gonna get up and be at the airport at 3:30 a.m. and try to make it back to Tennessee tomorrow. I don't know exactly when this vlog is gonna go up because I'm gonna be on a plane throughout the day. So like, I don't know if it'll go up when I'm at the airport or like what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try to edit it as soon as possible. But we have some exciting news for you. Do you wanna say it?
Elle's having a baby!
Woo! Our older sister Elle is having a baby. It has probably been the hardest secret I've ever had to keep in my entire life, but she finally announced it, so now it's like free for all. We can talk about it, and I am just so excited. I feel like I'm more excited to be an aunt than like a mom. The aunt, you don't have any of the hard responsibilities, and like
you can be a cool aunt so easily.
Yeah. Do you think I'm gonna be a good aunt?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be a good aunt. You're gonna be a 15-year-old aunt.
Because I'm gonna be like close to them in age.
Yeah.
So I can like relate to them. You know?
Yeah. You're gonna be
like way too old now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like the older cousin kind of figure.
Yeah.
And then, do you think I'm gonna be a good aunt?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be a good aunt too. Was I a really good big sister?
Yeah.
Was
I as in past tense?
I mean, am I a good big sister?
I'm not anymore, but
we are the best friends that anyone can have. Okay, so I should start editing this video because we got an early wake up call.
There's so much energy right now. It's actually like draining me.
I think I've gotten to the point where I'm so tired that I'm just like delirious now.
I don't relate.
No, you're just tired.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go to sleep, and then we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not already done so, make sure you tap that bell and subscribe because you will never miss a vlog if you're notified. And we will see you guys in tomorrow's Vlogmas. Bye!